Morgan Webb.
Here, I should be trying right now.
Way to go, Blizzard.
Hello and welcome to Xplay.
On today's show, what better to review on Groundhog's Day than a game where you kill nature's cuddliest critters?
That's right, we review NRA Varmint Hunter. I swear it's a real game.
I know. Plus, stealthy ninja action in Tenshu Fatal Shadows.
A strategy game set in ancient Egypt.
And we review 2 huge games.
EA's strategy masterpiece, Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth.
And LucasArts' heavily hyped Mercenaries, aka where the game where you blow the crap out of things.
I like that.
Yeah.
But we kick the show off with a game that will make the Second Amendment supporters really happy and people for the ethical treatment of animals all testy.
Yeah, when we first got this game in the mail, we thought it was a joke. You were wrong. So very, very wrong.
Here's a review of NRA Varmint Hunter. Okay, things that Varmint Hunter has going for it.
It's in color.
And you can use the jewel case as a coaster.
And did you get a load of that physics engine? Wow.
Wow.
Excuse me. I don't think I'm very comfortable with this subject matter.
Oh my god, it's a ratty old puppet.
It's just that I think this game is a murder simulator that's responsible for our society's moral decline. It doesn't have any redeeming value.
But you can use the box as a doorstop.
Oh, look, it's my shadow. Enjoy 6 more weeks of winter, bitches.
I'm pretty sure that puppet's been drinking again.
Well, since we're going to have another 6 weeks of crap weather, why not spend it playing a strategy game? So here's a review of Immortal Cities, Children of the Nile.
Suck it.
Taken daily, they prevent unwanted pregnancies. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Hello and welcome to this barren edition of Xplay.
On today's show, we have an Xplay first. We're reviewing a rugby game from EA Sports.
Morgan and I have never played a rugby game before. In fact, we've never played rugby because I would be killed.
And I don't like being chased by large drunk men.
We have that in common. We also have strategy and, because we have to, Dragon Ball Z sagas.
And later in the show, a new free-form Predator game where the Predator fights pimps. Pimps!
But we begin with the first-person shooter that comes from the folks responsible for the Unreal expansion packs.
And I like Unreal a lot, so I get to play it. Here's our preview of Pariah.
He's like Dr. Kevorkian.
But cuter.
Up next, something Morgan and I have no first-hand experience of, violent contact sports.
Are you kidding? Every E3 I wind up trying to not get tackled by over-enthusiastic fanboys. You try running in 4-inch heels.
Oh, I have.
What?
As I was saying, our next game is a rugby title from EA Sports.
Of course, EA has slipped recently by putting out crappy games like Catwoman.
And GoldenEye, Rouge Agent, which is a huge, huge disappointment.
But for the most part, their sports titles are still good.
Does Rugby 2005 live up to the EA pedigree?
And will we even be able to tell since we don't know a damn thing about the sport?
Find out in our review.
Wow, that was some of the worst acting in the history of Xplay. I've seen Dinner Theater better than that.
I've seen adult films with better acting than that.
I've seen adult films.
Of course not. Let's hope EA brings more obscure British sports to American consoles.
Like Cricket 2005 or Fox Hunting for the NRA Varmint Hunter fans.
Or a high T-sim for lonely upper-class people who don't have friends. Like me.
Oh, Adam. Okay.
That's totally how I get girls to hug me.
Sessler and Morgan Webb.
And I'm in the mood for a steak wrapped in bacon.
You are a strange woman.
Welcome back to Xplay. Our next game is called Domination.
And it's the newest installment in the Massive Assault series.
So basically it sounds like a bondage game.
Sadly, there's nary a whip or a harness in sight because this is all about wartime strategy.
Marry a harness? How long did you live in San Francisco?
Come on, it's all domination. It doesn't matter if I've been living in Cleveland, I would use the same line.
It is an easy joke, and wow, I totally underestimated Cleveland. Here's our review of Domination.
Massive Assault.
Oh, Santa Maria is right.
Stick around, we have the new Predator game coming up.
Oh, Santa Maria.
Oh, Saint Maria, if you speak Esperanto.
Up next, lights and curl up with Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Did someone give the announcer La Vitra? He's starting to sound like a Barry White song.
Welcome back to Xplay.
Later in the show, the Predator. He's back and ripping people in half.
But first, Dragon Ball Z.
If you've watched the show at all, you know that it doesn't matter what we say about the game. Unless we give it a 5 out of 5, the Dragon Ball fans will hate us.
So here's a review of Dragon Ball Z Sagas.
Okay, we said it sucks. We're not gonna lie to you to avoid the poorly spelled hate mail.
So bring it on, fanboys. Bring it on. And for the love of God, use spell check.
Coming up, learn Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to Xplay. We have returned with a Predator game.
It's called Predator Concrete Jungle. In it, a predator comes to Earth in the 1920s and winds up falling down and leaving his weapons behind.
100 years in the future, the Predator returns to Earth to reclaim it.
What happens next? Let's just say it involves pimps. Here's our preview.
On.
Weird. Good night.
Bye.